COVID has engendered this. COVID has forced the Communist Party to pick a course of action it didn't want to take, because the economic situation, coupled with the Trump sanctions that have hammered the Cuban economy over the last 4 years, have created a dire economic situation. The economy contracted 11% last year, one of the biggest contractions in Latin America. Tourism, all but completely gone. And tourism is one of the main hard currency earners. And that battering of hard currency has led to fewer imports, and you have huge queues snaking for blocks around the country. Around the country. From bakeries, you've now got bread shortages, even politically very, very dangerous, that historically, and for almost everything. This is a huge expansion of the private sector, as you said in your introduction. The list of acceptable legal economic activities is shooting up from 127 to over 2,000, a gigantic expansion in a country where it's been very, very hemmed in what you can do until now. It's been mainly low-skilled jobs. So that will be one thing. Another consequence will be, I think, over the medium and long term, rising inequality. So you have teachers who are being paid by the state, and wages are very, very low. And an expansion of the private sector, where people are able to increasingly earn in dollars and earn far more, is going to lead to rising inequality. And I think that inequality in Cuba has been rising for 30 years now, very, very slowly, ever since the Soviet Union collapsed. But we might see it expand. And that raises the question about whether or not Cuba is going to be able to keep on doing the things it does well. So, for example, the average life expectancy is the same as in the UK, 79. It leads to the question of whether or not it's going to be able to keep on providing these services in a market-oriented context.